Engineering Requirements Management Doors Next lesson. After completing this lesson, you should be familiar with the application interface and be able to view requirement artifacts and information about them. You should learn how to filter information to focus on artifacts that meet certain criteria, change display settings to reveal relevant details, quickly switch perspectives of the requirements information by using views, and be able to comment on artifacts to collaborate with other users. Click each topic. In this topic, you will become familiar with logging into IBM Doors Next, navigating to the Doors Next dashboard, describing the basic layout of the Doors Next application. IBM Doors Next is a web-based application. To log in, you need a web browser and the destination URL. The hostname in the URL is the fully qualified host name of the server that your administrator provides. The administrator will also assign you access to the projects on the server. On the All Projects page of the Requirements Management application, you see the requirements management projects you have access to. From the All Projects page, you can open a project dashboard or go directly to the Artifacts page of the project. You can access the All Projects page from the Home menu, which is indicated by the hamburger icon. The Home menu provides a useful way to navigate within and between requirements management projects. Notice that the menu is broken down by ELM application area, showing you the projects you have access to in each area. There are two levels of dashboards. The project dashboard, which is related to a product, and your individual dashboard. The project dashboard is composed of widgets that provide high-level overviews of artifacts and requirements that are scoped to a specific project in the Doors Next application. The project dashboard can be modified only by users who have administrative access to the project. This is the layout of the Artifacts page in Doors Next. The Artifacts page is divided into sections. The project banner. The left sidebar, which provides access to views. Views determine what is shown in the content pane by applying filters. You can apply multiple filters at the same time to see specific views of artifacts. Rich hovers are a great way to get quick information about an artifact without leaving the current context. If you are working in an ELM project, Rich Hover provides information about artifact contents without having to navigate to it. On the Artifacts page, hover over an artifact ID to view the captioned information about the artifact. If you find that you need more room to work in the content section, try resizing the sidebars or collapsing them. The banner can be minimized as well. In this topic, we will explore artifact details by locating and opening an artifact. To search for artifacts in one project, or across all of the projects that are in a repository in the Doors Next application, use the Quick Search field. You can search by text in the artifact or by ID. Open project pages and artifacts in separate browser tabs to avoid losing your current context. To explore information that is shown in a Rich Hover, right-click the title bar of the Rich Hover and open the information in a new tab. You can see more details about an artifact when you open it. To open an artifact, click it. You can open artifacts from many places, including dashboards, the artifacts page, search results, modules, and collections. Each artifact editor follows the same basic UI layout for information as the one you saw at the project level. The Edit button is in the upper right corner. After you click Edit, the button is replaced with the Save, Done, and Cancel buttons. After the artifact is open, you can use the Links section in the sidebar to manage links and go to linked artifacts. You can edit, remove, filter, and sort the links in the Links section. In the context of engineering lifecycle management, links enable you to analyze coverage and progress throughout the project lifecycle. In the above example, we see an artifact that is linked to other artifacts within the project, such as test cases, implementation details, and constraints. The commenting function is one of the many features in Doors Next that promotes team collaboration. Commenting is an effective way for people who are jointly developing artifacts to communicate and provide feedback during artifact development. You can comment on an artifact as a whole and on specific elements of an artifact. In rich text artifacts, you can comment on the whole document, a paragraph, or an item in a list. Comments are available to everyone who has access to the project area. Comments are threaded, can have priority, and can be directed to one or more people. The online product documentation for IBM Doors Next includes topics about all of the ELM applications. When you see the question mark icon, in context help is available about the component of the application, and can be viewed by hovering over the icon. In this topic, you will learn about display settings, searching, and views. Use the Configure Page Settings menu to change the number of artifacts to display in a page, or what information about the artifact is displayed in columns, as well as other options. You can change the information about the artifacts that is shown in a display. By changing the column settings, you can show different attributes and link information about the artifacts. To change the column settings, click the Configure Page Settings icon. Click Configure Columns to display. Select the attributes or link types that you want to show in columns. On the Artifacts page, you can use filters to show only the artifacts that meet specific criteria. When you select filters in multiple sections, only the artifacts that match the criteria in all sections are shown. You can clear a filter by clicking the minus sign icon. When you have filters and display columns set in a specific manner, you can save those settings as views. By creating a view, you can quickly switch the perspectives of your data. Views can be personal, or you can share them with team members. You can update views and delete them when you no longer need them. When you click on a view, the column settings and filters of that view are applied. You should now have knowledge of the objectives listed on the screen. You can use the menu to review any of the screens in this lesson, or click Next to complete this lesson. You have completed this lesson.